Hello everyone, and welcome to my first replay event of a league race. Haven't done these in any way other than a live stream before, so this won't be perfect. And to make it all the more fitting, as we get pick glitch, it's my first round in this league, my first start. Lobby's probably about to get reset. Except for those of us who do manage to get going because someone left and now it's all fixed itself. Okay, maybe we won't need to get the lobby reset. Oh, we are, okay. Lobby host is. So yeah, all of these will be using live quality, or commentary. So any speech you hear will be what's happening in the moment, so to speak. So yeah, it's going to be quite exciting, making my debut here, and it does annoy me that I won't be able to live chat with you guys, but hey, it's the best I can do when the situation presents it to me, and at least you guys get some content which you seem to like, so it's the best of a bad situation. If you hear any music, it's just probably my playlist. So yeah, we're just now waiting for the session to be restarted. And there's a bit of an anytime now thing. Just waiting for Lego to get back into the lobby and then everyone's to enter. Yeah. My best lap in practice was a 2:15.5, quicker than anyone else. And the lap was so good that later on, my first sector with slip at one point was slower than my run on that lap, which didn't have any slip. I think it's because I made a bit of a hash of the sauce, but the point can still be made. As I spin. After all, the most important thing to know heading into a league race is the limit. And the best way to find the limit is to overstep it. And the best time to overstep the limit is when it doesn't matter that you overstep the limit. As you see me intentionally just lark about. Okay, into quality. And here we are. And we are let out into a Peggy 18 scene. As the game spawned just inside Tim's car. Oh well. Right, we're now separate. Just going to back off there, let them through. Okay. Just in the corner of my eye, I have the live stream running on my phone so I can stay posted on what's happening. Oh, there's JD. He's probably just trying to save tyres up. Or burn fuel. One of the two. I like to try and take things at a fairly brisk pace. Not kill the tyres. I'd rather can save them. That way, I keep the tyre temperatures up, but I don't wear them out. So I'm in the best possible condition to start my lap. drum and bass moment. All the way things are shaking out, I might wind up being first in train. Which I always like, actually. Okay, maybe not. Let's get nice and far out, let some guys through. That level? That's level, okay. I trust you to be quick. As my teammate, of course. He's making his debut for my team, actually. It's quite a cool thing. Yeah, so, heading into our first lap now. I will admit, not the best approach to the lap, but you take what you can get. So now, coming through, I've always liked to liken to a ski jump, and I know other people have. Because you head quite sharply downhill, and then you go into Eau Rouge, followed by Radion, which is pretty comfortably flat on fresh tyres. And even in that sense, it's still very much a fun corner. As you feel the car shimmy about a little bit as you hit the curb on the right. Lots of fun, that bit. 39.3, a pretty good Sector 1. This is where I've been strong despite running a low downforce setup in the middle sector. That might be a penalty, we'll have to see. Haven't run that wide before, it's clear it's okay actually. That's noted. I've had 2 on the curb, just not 4. Always been a bit scared of really attacking Pillon for some reason. It's like one of those weird fears of mine. Because that AstroTurf is lethal. Because it will just send you straight out into the runoff. While you may not crash and pick up damage from that, it's still your lap very much gone. Now, heading into the final sector now. You'll have time for a second lap, because what you have to do is make 2, or effectively 2 laps after each hot lap. Get in, get out. And yeah. That wasn't the best run off the final corner, but we'll see what the lap is. 2:15.8. That's not bad. Okay, now back to the pit so we can have a fresh tyre to attack right at the death. It's all about getting through quickly at the moment, and yeah. Of course, at present, it's an NBC front row lockout, which is absolutely one of those you love to see at moments in life. Yeah, Phil's the other guy in our team. He's running a candy metallic yellow AMG. For some reason he didn't like our normal livery. Also, you know what really annoys me? For the first sector, it only compares against the fastest time set. You don't actually see if you get an actually purple first sector or not. But it's what you have and you go with it. Now you really do have to get round quickly though to make sure you have the time for your final flying lap. But it is doable. And if my maths are correct, you'll get round to about 30 seconds to spare if you attack the outlap. Yeah, currently on pole by about 3/10. It's going to be quite interesting to see how the final lap pans out. much a case of dive in, fuel, get out. Okay, my calculations were a little off. I'm really going to have to attack the outlap, sadly. Won't have as good a pair of tyres, but I'll make it through. Shouldn't be much of a problem. Yeah, quite nice to have the double C lockout at the moment. But we'll have to see. I'm just trying not to attack the curbs too much, so that way I don't take anything out of my tyres. And I'm going to be the last person to set a lap, it would look like, judging by the lap times. So, that will be quite interesting. And that's why I take 30 though. Yes, I'll have the time to make it to the line. Just. Oh! Ruben just nicking the front row. I'm gonna have my work cut out here to make sure I keep pole, because he's probably gonna improve. Gotta pray I get a clear lap. Yeah, 20 seconds left on the clock. Let's do this. Except we won't, because we ignored yellow flags apparently. Oh well. Damn it. Well, I'm just gonna chill in the pits. Let's see how Ruben's doing on his lap. He's probably going to be a main threat for pole. So yeah. Okay, Ruben. Let's see what you're gonna do. You're purple? You're not? Ooh, you're a 10th down. He's probably gonna be good in the final sector though. That Lexus has awesome traction, so this is really gonna be the make or break for his pole effort. And what's it going to be? He's not going to improve. Okay, now it's Devil. He's our main other threat, so to speak. Will he be able to improve? He did take fresh tyres like I did. So let's see what he's going to do. Can he snatch pole from effectively his boss right at the death? The JD gets right up near us on the overall battle. About 4/10 from pole. No, just over half a second from pole even. And it's not going to be an improvement from him either. So that means, short of someone else putting in an ungodly lap, It's pole position on our debut in the GT EuroLeague. Quite frankly, I'm surprised. I thought Devil or Ruben could have nicked it there. After I got the penalty, I thought they might have improved on their last laps. So there's a little bit of luck involved there. But hey, we got pole, and that's good. And when it's a rolling start at Spa, that's the best you can hope for. Look at that. And then you just realise CC driver ahead of an SS. Yeah, that's the obviously logical way of things being. Anyway. Here goes. First start, and we have the advantage. Lights out, and away we go to start in GTEL. Ah, cold tires, cold tires. A bit wide there. That might be a penalty. At the minimum, some lost time. Yeah, half second for track limits, that's not a surprise. Luckily, we got nearly 2 seconds behind, so we can just not have the penalty serve where we asked it to. You're supposed to serve when I ask you to. Yeah, Ruben did get a slightly better run out there, but we'll have to see. This is going to be an interesting race. Still quite a long time to go, and I don't have a clear pit strategy. So, yeah. Nice 2-second lead at the end of the first lap. And the penalty is just serving itself at the moment. I obviously didn't have a very good La Source. But we do have a straight line speed advantage. Oh, bit of a battle for P5 going on over the curb between KC and JD. Yeah, it's held up. One thing I know that I have regardless of outright pace, as an advantage over Ruben and Devil, is fuel depletion. The RX is pretty frugal by Group 3 standards. So, yeah. So you pull out another half second. Although, I'm tempted to let at least Ruben through. And then just go from there. After all, I want to make this race a little more interesting for myself. Alright, there's my penalty cleared. Oh, come on, Devil, have a crack at him. Okay, I just beat my pole time. That was nice. So yeah, now the race is more about settling into a rhythm and just keeping it clean. Not sure if I'm really interested in doing this for a whole hour though, so I think, yeah, after the chicane I'll let Devil and Ruben through, give myself a bit of work. Here we go. This is much more like it for me, doing a bit of overtaking. Actually working for race wins, not just sitting out in front from a big ass lead. That's also why I prefer grid starts. Even if, as regular viewers know, I historically don't have the best luck with them. It's more fun. Instead of just sitting in your own little gap, you have people around you and you've got to think of it on the first lap. I bet the commentator's just going to be confused as hell about why I've lifted off and let him through, but yeah. Probably just after I'm literally just going to say, wanted to do some overtaking. And on that topic, a little bit forceful, but that's him through, cleared and sorted. Just ask them to work with me here so we can both work on catching Ruben. Oh, feisty, feisty. That was not good. He's going to have a go at me here. That's much of an issue. After all, I know I'm quicker than Ruben, so it's just got me catching him again. See that, we've already got 2 tenths in on him. Nearly 3. Okay, we've already got Devil Hour Slip. And I reckon there's going to be a lot of discussion about this after the race. Well, in my mind, it's perfectly simple. I didn't want a boring race, just dominating out in the lead. So at least do some overtaking before assuming that position once more. Give everyone a bit of action, you know. Okay, about 5 laps of fuel left. It's going to have to be taken into account. Of course he had to lift. And, well, yeah, I had to lift off that. And no, I don't do fuel mixers. I just don't see much need for them. What I do need, what I do have a need for though, is just making sure I don't make errors. Or just making a general hash of corners like I did through Lake Como and Malmedy. That was not my finest work. So yeah, this phase of the race is more just about reeling in Ruben now, and not running wide through there. Making full use of our car advantage through here to make sure that we make inroads where we can make surefire gains. That's another thing the RX I've noticed is very good with. And that's slow corners. It manoeuvres them pretty well, if I do say so myself. Better than a lot of other cars I've tried. Makes this car a very competitive offering for those looking for a car to race at Spa or other power-oriented circuits. Well, Spa is a bit weird in being a power track with a lot of high-speed corners. That gap is something I'm paying consistent attention to, because once I get into slip then I'm fine and dandy. Kind of just a couple tenths outside of it, it's kind of annoying. Okay, about 3 laps of fuel. Yeah, that ties into my plan to a 2-stop. Nearly in Ruben's slip. That wasn't good. Now we are close to slip again. Come on. Stop focusing on slipstream and focus more on just closing that gap. So yeah, probably a little bit quiet now for a bit. Just really trying to reel them in. Oh, that was rough. Ah, not good. He broke quite early though, if I'm honest. Kinda caught me unawares. Traction really isn't great out of there for me. But I have a slip now. And we're pretty much both going to be pitting this lap anyway. I've got to pit this lap. Oh, still flat and slip. And now watch this. This is half of why I picked the RX Vision. I can just drive past him. And look at that. Accelerating after pulling out of slip. We weren't even at this car's full straight line potential. So yeah, we can do a 2-stop if we're a little careful with fuel. Not hugely so, just not revving the nuts off it, kind of thing. Each time it's going to be fresh set of boots, brim the tank. It should be noted that I only had a slip on 2 straights where it has a notable effect. And of course, that's going to be important to see what that Ruben does. I don't think he's going to try and move. He's a bit too far back for it anyway. I can't do... Oh wow, he had more fuel than me. Okay, he definitely saved. He's going to be ahead out the pits. Right, one moment. Just taking my sweater off because I was baking out there. Right, come on, we're out, we're out, we're out. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Where are we? Where are we? Okay, Ruben's way up the road. Let's do this. Yeah, 4.5 seconds, that's a manageable gap. Let's do this. Oh. Devil and JD going at it. Yeah, thanks for the easy 4 cents, Tim. So we gained a second in the last lap on him. Interesting. Alright, I know how fast I can run, so let's get to that pace. Then we can hunt him down in no time. What's the important thing to do once we get there is save a bit of fuel. Right, here's where I'm going to cut off part 1 of this, at least once I get that out onto the pit straight. Part 2 will arrive shortly afterwards, and yeah, stay fresh, see you on track.